seismic shock atop the bantamweight division after UFC 238, but contendership at 135 still needs chiseling. Here are 3 bouts worth booking. Fight numero uno at bantamweight, number 1 contender Magic Marlon Moraes versus number 2 Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. Moraes came up short of the Ultimate Crown Saturday night, but overall his skill set impressed versus Triple C. Moraes attacked from distance in the first and looked faster, clipping Henry, then quickly backing out of range. The Magic Man has incredible power, but that big head of Henry's held up. If only he could have kept up that movement for his sake. Instead, he fell to the 3rd round TKO. If Marlon can improve his cardio for main events, his stand-up skills are enough to put anyone to sleep. Now Aljamain Sterling won his 4th consecutive fight Saturday in a 3-round firefight over Pedro Munhoz. Aljo looks revitalized in the ring after a crushing KO at the hands of Marlon Moraes 2 years ago. The Funk Master now looks like he's found his final form, free and easy in the cage with excellent athleticism and creative striking. These two don't like each other, and we need to run it back to see who the true contender is to take on Henry. Fight number 2, back to bantamweight, number 4 Petr No Mercy Yan versus number 5 Pedro, the young Punisher Munhoz. Petr Yan improves to 5-0 in the UFC with a decision win over Jimmy Rivera. Yan scored 2 knockdowns on Rivera, but it really didn't tell the whole story of the fight. Yan looked to attack Rivera from distance and pick him apart, but Rivera was too fast. Yan is an Olympic-level boxer and maybe just got caught thinking too much Saturday. Still, his power for 135 is lethal and could pick apart anyone on the feet. The 25-year-old Siberian now needs another test, and Pedro Munhoz would be an excellent matchup. As we saw in his loss Saturday night, Pedro has the heart of a champ and walked down Sterling all night. Munhoz will have to find ways around Yan's jab. Maybe the leg kicks or jiu-jitsu from the Brazilian could be the answer. All I know for sure is this would be a technical matchup on the feet that could break out at any second. Number 3 at featherweight, we got number 9 Calvin the Boston Finisher Kattar versus number 11 Yair El Pantera Rodriguez. Calvin Kattar won the biggest fight of his young career Saturday with a breathtaking KO of Ricardo Lamas. Kattar reminded fans how slick his boxing skills are against a veteran perennial contender in Lamas. Now vaulted into the top 10 with this win, Kattar's underrated boxing would be a fantastic test for Yair Rodriguez. The wild style of El Pantera would be under the microscope against the Boston Finisher. Yair's movement and unique striking arsenal versus the slick boxing of Calvin Kattar. Let's find out which style reigns supreme. Those are just 3 fights I got to see after UFC 238. Agree or disagree? Let your opinion be known in the comments below, and we'll be back with one to watch at Dana White's Contender Series.